What's up, Oakland Raider fans? It's your boy Dylan back at you guys with another episode for the Black and Silver Way. My voice is actually kind of cutting in and out right now. I don't know if I'm going to be struggling during this, but I got to make the video anyways. I just got back from the game, from the Cowboy game over in Oakland, and had a really good time out there, guys. I've been gone for 3 days out in the Bay Area. That's why I haven't been uploading any videos. I see a few people have commented on my videos since like 3 days ago and was like, hey, bro, where's the video at? I'm like, chill. It's been like 3 fucking days, man. But anyways, I'm back now, guys. I just got back, and I have to close tonight at work. It's been pretty hectic. Thursday, I went up to the Bay Area, chilled at the Bay, and then on Friday, I went up to Oakland. I saw Al Davis's wrestling place. I usually like to go there for the first week of preseason, or if I'm hella bored in Oakland, I'll just go peep it out. It's really nice and peaceful up there, so I'll just go say what's up. Anyways, I went to go say what's up to him, and then I went to Raider Image. It was really packed at Raider Image right there in Oakland off Eggenberger, and pretty much went over to the Coliseum really early, like at 2:30. I had a few friends out there with some family, and they were all tailgating out there. We were just vibing out there. There was a DJ like in the general area of where I was tailgating at, and we were just getting fucked up out there. It was a lot of fun. I met Raider Greg from Raider Nation Podcast. I got a picture with him. I posted it on Instagram, and I posted a few things. A lot of fans saw me out there. A lot of random people just were like, hey, you're the Oakland Compost, or you're the Black and Silver Way guys. So I thought that was pretty cool. Took a lot of pictures with them. Like I said, guys, if you ain't following me on Instagram, go ahead and check it out. It's at the Oakland Compost. Or no, not at the Oakland Compost. I'm sorry, guys. At the Black and Silver Way, just like the channel, guys. Just go ahead and type that into Instagram, and you will find me. Anyways, guys, I met some fans out there. Had a fun time. We pre-gamed it up. By the time we went in, it was good to see all the Raiders back out there coming out of the tunnel. Seeing Tyvon Branch. Seeing Charles Woodson back in that 24. Man, he had a big-ass smile on his face. He was really happy coming out of that tunnel, guys. I was really happy. I had good seats and had a good time, guys. I saw a lot of good things on our team. Saw a few bad things. But the majority of how we played for our first game against the Cowboys, we did a great job, guys. I'd give us a solid B, B+. The reason why I wouldn't give it an A is I'll get into that right now. But like I said, guys, I was there last year. Cowboys against the fucking Raiders last year, it was 3-0. It was the most boring, stupid, pointless game I've ever been to as an Oakland Raider fan. So I'm definitely glad to see that it was 19-17, guys. We got on the board twice, you know, did some field goals. It was a good game. It was a good game for us, and I just like the way we played. I'm gonna go ahead and get us into some game notes, guys, because I'll give you guys some stats, give you guys some stuff right off the website. I don't know the statistics. I'll go ahead and read off the stats to you guys, and then I'll tell you pretty much what I like, what I didn't like. So let's go ahead and get into it. Our Raider defense only allowed 36 yards on the ground in the first half and 70 yards for the whole game. That's a great job, guys. We really did cut down the run. We've been a team that really can't hold the run in the last, few years or in a long time. Definitely, we did a good job at that, stopping the run. I mean, there's a few plays they broke out for 10 yards here and there. But honestly, no big plays, no big noticeable plays. And that was the first preseason. Our secondary did a great job, guys, holding the run. There was an even distribution for the game with 32 carries, 117 yards, 18 carries for the 83 yards in the first half, and 28 passes for 209 yards, 10 for 15 for 110 yards in the first half. We did a good job executing the ball. We were getting off. Matt Flynn was coming on. He only played for a little bit, guys, and he did get a forced fumble on him. They ended up sacking him out of nowhere, just blindsided him from the back. But you know what, guys? That wasn't his fault. It was our offensive lineman, some kind of miscommunication on the line, and one guy slipped right through, hit Matt Flynn really hard, and I'm surprised he got up real fast like that. He wasn't hurt. He wasn't a bitch about it. He got right up, but he did fumble the ball, lost, and that's how they got the first points on us, guys, on the 3-0. So, Matt Flynn, but what I did see from him, he completed a few passes, guys. He looked smart out there. And I don't know, I didn't see too much of him to say that he was a good quarterback. But overall, he did look smart to me, guys, and he did look pretty accurate. So, that's good to see in Matt Flynn's first start as a Raider. Let's see here. The Silver and Black were efficient on third down, completing their first 7 out of 11 attempts prior to the fourth quarter. That's a good job, guys. We've always had a hard time, going ahead and committing on the third down. So already, signs of improvement, guys. Signs of improvement all around, in my opinion. Oakland opens the regular season Sunday, September 8th at Indianapolis, playing in New Orleans, August 16th. I don't know why it says this. Let's scratch all that. Let's see. The rookie shine for the Raiders, Matt McGloin, 4 of 7, 78 yards and 1 touchdown. Matt McGloin, he looked really good out there, guys. Really accurate. He threw a nice deep ball to Butler, guys, down there in the end zone. Bryce Butler, he had a great game as well. Matt McGloin and him were connecting excellent, guys. So Bryce Butler, congratulations to Bryce Butler getting that rookie game out of the way. Same with Matt McGloin. They connected really well, guys. Bryce Butler had 2 catches for 70 yards. He made 2 catches, guys, and he had 70 yards. Those were some big plays, and it was good to see him do that. Seal Moore got his first sack right off the bat, 30 seconds into the game, I think it was. Greg Jenkins did a kick return for 51 yards, guys. I watched that too, and that was a good kickoff. I'm pretty sure he could have ran out, but someone just clipped him from the back, but he almost broke for a full touchdown, guys. That would have been awesome to see, but still, Greg Jenkins, good job on special teams. Matt McGloin had the longest pass for the Raiders last night. He had for 40, then for 30 yards in a touchdown drive in the third. And guys, he's looking great. Matt McGloin, out of all of them, I think Matt McGloin looked the best. But you know what? Terrell Pryor and Matt Flynn didn't get too much rep. They kind of gave it to Matt McGloin, gave it to Tyler Wilson. So Matt McGloin handled himself really well, in my opinion, guys, for sure. Let's see. Third pick, rookie linebacker Seal Moore had a sack early in the first half. He is one of the 7 foreign players on the Raider roster. 5-year veteran Matt Flynn in his first season with the Raiders went 4 for 5, 37 yards in the first 2 series. Like I said, guys, he connected accurately. He only missed off one pass. I'm telling you guys, he looked really accurate, but he's more of a short thrower. For what I saw, he was only doing, 5, 10 yards here and there. But, Matt McGloin, he was passing downfield, guys. So that's also good to see. I don't know really what's going to happen with the QB competition here. I guess, like we said, preseason is going to show the true colors and everything. Terrell Pryor, he also had a pretty good game. 6 for 10. He threw for 88 yards. He had a interception, guys, and it's funny because he has a coach that's teaching him how to throw better, and he doesn't want to be just running every time like he was last year. He wants to throw the ball. He wants to throw some touchdowns. And he had a chance to run it into the end zone, but instead he got greedy and wanted to make an excellent play like he did last year with the Chargers. He ran off out of the pocket, and he threw to Denarius Moore right at the end of the game, and he got a touchdown, and he threw over his shoulder. And that's exactly what he tried to do this game, but it was a fail. The cornerback picked him off, and he was intended for Bryce Butler. He would have got another touchdown. But anyways, guys, he could have ran it in, but as he was about to run it in, he ends up throwing over his shoulder, and he gets picked off right there in our end zone. That was a mental mistake, guys. Like I said, he's just trying to prove that he could be throwing on the run. He could just be throwing more. He didn't want to run it in for a touchdown. It's just preseason. It's all about a learning process. And I know that Dennis Allen and them are going to talk about it with him. If he has that open of a shot at the end zone, just go ahead and run in the ball. You don't have to go ahead and try and make some crazy, greedy play, So definitely just learning. Terrell Pryor is just getting used to everything. Sebastian Janikowski, of course, was on point. Hit a 51-yard field goal right off the bat in the first quarter to tie 3-3. And then Janikowski, he hits 56% of his attempts during the 13-year career at Oakland. He also nailed a 40-yarder at the end of the first half. So he got 6 points on the board, guys. Didn't miss. On point. Janikowski, that's enough to say. That's why they sent him a contract extension. That's why he's my favorite kicker. So Sebastian Janikowski, there's nothing to worry about with him. Rashad Jennings, he wasn't too bad, kind of breaking into holes through that power block. And he had 9 carries for the first half, and he had 39 yards. And pretty much every single play he had, he got about an average of 5 yards, right on his career average. So he was right up there, guys, with his career average. So Rashad Jennings, he looked pretty well as well. Tyvon Branch, he came in and he ended up batting down during the field goal attempt, guys. Branch blocked it, and that was pretty awesome. So I thought that he was right on point, sneaked right through the side of the line, guys, and he ended up getting his right hand up, blocked it. Nick Roach picked it up, ran for about 10 yards. We got a penalty, though. Someone, I think, clipped a legal block in the back. So we still had the ball, guys. Tyvon Branch still knocked the 3 points off the board, and that was an excellent play for Tyvon Branch. Excellent start for the season. Osama Young intercepted right in third quarter. Right after the third quarter, got it. The Cowboys got the ball, like the third play. He ended up going deep to one of the wide receivers, overthrew it. Osama Young read the ball, ended up catching it and running down about 15 yards back. That was awesome. I saw that. And, you know, everyone's like so hyped on Charles Woodson, but we keep forgetting that we picked up Osama Young from the Browns last year, and he just proved himself right there that he's got great vision, guys, and he's got great hands. So Osama Young, awesome interception yesterday. That was our only interception of the game. And like I said, 8-time Pro Bowler Charles Woodson returned to the silver and black for his first game since 2005. So what do I say, guys? The thing that we need for improvement, guys, is we need to go ahead and get better in the red zone, guys. We had like almost 2 or 3 times we were in the red zone and we still couldn't execute. We had to kick a field goal, and we even turned it over one time with Terrell Pryor throwing an interception, guys. So those plays right there, we were literally like 5 to 10 yards away from the fucking end zone. If we could just get in there every time, we could have killed the Cowboys, guys. We could kill a lot of our competition. That's always been our problem. We've always had trouble in the red zone. We need to execute those 5 to 10 yard, you know, red zone right there. We need to get a touchdown every time. We can't just be fucking 3 yards away and not go for it and just kick a field goal when we could have had 7 points. So that's what our big issue is right now. Defense stepped it up, guys. I think Seal Moore is going to be excellent for the defense, guys. He was all dancing, getting pumped up. He just loved it. He got a sack. He was just hitting his helmet. He just loves the game, guys. He has that energy. He's just an energy for the defense, guys. You got Charles Woodson in the back, going to pump them up. That defense looked pretty damn good, guys. I mean, they stopped a lot of the Cowboys shit, and even Tywan Jones, even at cornerback, there was a few times where he kind of like got a step or two off of the wide receiver and he made a completion. But you know what? Overall, Tywan Jones' first cornerback start in the NFL, it wasn't that bad, guys. He batted down a few passes as well. He did cover pretty well. So shouts out to Tywan Jones, you know, just trying to do that transition from running back. And yeah, and I saw Darren McFadden a little bit, guys, and Darren McFadden looked like he was almost struggling again, guys. Like, he did this screenplay, right? You know, juked, awesome. He's awesome with the screens, got us like 10 yards. That was cool, guys, but when he was running the ball, he was just getting caught up in that line every time. I don't know if the defense, the Cowboys were more focused on stopping the run when Darren was in, but it seemed like the other running backs didn't really have too much of a problem breaking loose. So let's hope that Darren McFadden, you know, gets really used to this blocking scheme, guys, because if he doesn't have a good year, guys, I do not see Oakland re-signing him, which is a damn shame. And I bet you if we don't re-sign Darren McFadden, someone else will re-sign him. One of our rivals will re-sign him. Maybe the fucking, who knows? I don't know. Maybe not our rivals, but, you know, he'll just go somewhere hella random, and I think he'll have a great career over there. He'll stay healthy. So I'm just hoping that he does good this year and we re-sign him, because Darren's a good guy. He's a hard runner. But I don't know what it is. Hopefully he just gets used to that scheme, guys. I'm scared, but let's just see how it plays out. Anyways, guys, I went and go ahead and did a HD highlight video, like I said. It's going to be up, or it should already be up on my channel. You guys go ahead and go below. I'll put the link in the description. And then also, I will have a playlist down there for 2013 season highlights. Each game, guys, like I promised you guys. So, thanks again for watching, guys. That's just my game recap. We did a good job, guys. I see progress already. 19-17 over the Cowboys. It felt good. Flipping off the Cowboy fans, telling them to get the fuck out of our stadium. It was a lot of fun last night, and I got really drunk, and I am very tired right now. So I got to go into work right now. I got to close. I just want to get this in real quick before I went to work, guys. Definitely let me know how you feel, how you guys feel, how we did. And I will be doing coverage on the Saints. I'll be doing all the HD highlights, and I will do another recap video. And make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I will see you guys this week. All right? Peace out, Raider Nation.